Okay, a lot of people seem to have trouble removing the headlights on a Cobalt, mainly due to their design. Thank you, GM engineers. So I decided to make this quick video to show you how to remove them instead of you looking at a bunch of pictures wondering why the hell doesn't my car look like that, or why doesn't my car headlight do that. So anyway, these two bolts are what you need to remove to get the headlight off the car. This little plastic clip can be removed to allow the bumper cover to move around a little more and give you more maneuvering room. So, without further ado, I'll get started. Okay, what you need is a ratchet and a 10mm socket for the bolts. Pretty simple, it's typical hardware stuff. Some people have different preferences for doing this. I do it this way so that I don't have to spin the ratchet around a ton of times. It's faster and easier. The bolts aren't really tight enough to not be able to do this. Okay, the little clip, most people like to use a screwdriver to pull it out. But if it's loose enough, you can just like literally grab it with your fingers and pull it right out. Okay, to get the headlight out, you can grab it in the corner and here, push it or pull it forward just enough to release the two little clips that I'll show you in a few seconds. Then pull the corner of the headlight out. There you go. Now underneath there's these little clips. Those slide into these two little slots. That's what usually holds the headlight in place, and that is also why having this move forward a little bit will help. Because if the bumper is right against the light's not going anywhere. So different cars are built differently. That's why sometimes you need to remove the little clip up here and sometimes you don't. I personally don't need to, but for this purpose I took it off just to show you how it's done. So once the headlight's off, remove all the plugs and stuff. I have a few more wires in here since I have the HIDs and projectors and all that fun stuff, but in the stock light, just unplug everything, take the headlight off, do whatever you want to it. Then when it comes time to put it back in, plug everything back in. See, pretty basic. Start by putting the corner of the headlight in. Get all your wires out of the way so they don't get crushed. And then slowly whittle it back in. Once it's in, push it in. That'll put those two clips on the bottom back in, and it'll line up the bolt holes at the top. Now, put the bolts back in. Put the clip back in. And then use the ratchet to tighten the rest of the way. And you're done. To do the other side of the car, just flip your lefts and rights. You know the usual deal. Now some people might say, you know, these are projectors, they're different than stock lights, they're not going to mount right. I have a stock light here. They are built pretty much the same shape, obviously, otherwise they wouldn't fit. And underneath, we've got the same two little clips that are a royal pain in the ass for some people. So that's it. You remove the headlights, do whatever you want, put them back. A lot easier once you know how to do it. So hopefully this video helps you figure that out. Enjoy.